Okay, hello Year 5. So just a reminder on speech then. So obviously with speech, the first thing we need is inverted commas, which some of you may know as speech marks, but they're inverted commas. So remember that our inverted commas just go around the words that are being spoken. So in this sentence, we have got, let's go and play in the back garden, Bella said. So we have to think about, right, what is the part that Bella has said? Bella didn't say Bella said, so she said, let's go and play in the back garden. So we need our inverted commas there and our inverted commas there. So that's the first step, the really important step, is our inverted commas. Our second step is a comma. Okay, we need a piece of comma. We need a comma after what she said. So after the word garden, we need to have a comma. Okay, we always start speech with a capital letter as well, regardless of whether it's in the middle of a sentence or anything like that. Speech always starts with a capital letter. You know in class that I do not like the word said. We often put the word said in jail, don't we, in prison, and we can't use it. But in this instance, you can use it, and if you are going to use it, then you have to use it, but followed by an adverb or an action. So obviously remember, adverbs normally end in ly, so softly. Or an action might be, Bella said whilst pointing towards the window, or something like that. So just to show you another example. So we've got anything circled or underlined is what I think you definitely need to have. So, ouch, cried Connor. You're so loud, Rosie moaned whilst walking out of her brother's bedroom. Good, I'm glad you're going, Connor said with a huff. So obviously we've got up here, ouch, in our inverted commas. We've got an exclamation mark here, so we don't need a comma. We've got cried rather than said. And now, because Connor was speaking here and Rosie was speaking here, we've had to go on to a new line. Remember, you can't have two different people talking on the same line. It has to be on a different line. You're so loud, comma, Rosie moaned whilst walking out of her brother's bedroom. I've added that underlined because I like the fact that I've added in an action there, okay? I've not just said Rosie moaned. I've also given you a bit of extra information here because you didn't know that Connor and Rosie were brother and sister at this point. Good, I'm glad you're going, Connor said with a huff. So again, we've got our inverted commas, we've got our normal comma, and then we've got Connor said with an action, so with a huff.